Hello students, welcome to today's class. In our today's class, we are going to discuss about exercise 6.2, first problem. So in this problem, what we have to show is AB parallel to CD. From the figure you can observe AB is a line and CD is a line, and these two lines are intersected by another line, and that line forms some angles with these two lines. So to show that AB parallel to CD, first we have to find the values of x and y in the given figure. As we already know, when two angles lie side by side and forms an angle of 180, we call the two angles forms a linear pair. So we are taking x plus 150 equal to 180 degrees using a property linear pair. Here sum of these two angles forms 180 and they lie side by side. So we say that these two angles forms a linear pair. Hence we can find out x from this. 180 degrees minus 150 degrees, here it is 50 degrees equal to 130 degrees. So x value we got 130 here. Now let us find out y value. Again if you see, this line and this line intersect at a point, and those two lines form some angles. Here y is one angle and 130 is one angle, and if you observe, those two angles are called vertically opposite angles. So we know that vertically opposite angles are equal, so use the property vertically opposite angles to find out the y value. Now we have x value and y value. So from these two, we can observe that x value and y value are equal to 130 degrees. That means we can say that x equal to 130 degrees, y equal to 130 degrees. As these two angles are equal, we can use a property in a parallel line, interior alternate angles are equal. So as these two angles are equal, we can say that these two are interior angles, and hence we can say that these two lines are parallel lines. Hence we can say AB parallel to CD by using a property equal angles forms equal angles that lie on either side of a line forms linear pair. Forms parallel lines. Hence we can say AB parallel to CD. Now let us see a second problem. In this second problem, it is given that from the figure you can observe AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF. So we can say that EF parallel to AB. As AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF, we can say AB parallel to EF. And from the question itself, we can observe A is y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. So let us take some variables for as angles. So y is to z equal to 3 is to 7 and taking y angle as 3a, z angle as 7a, because the ratios are given here 3 is to 7, so I am taking it as y equal to 3a, z equal to 7a. And here what we have to find? X value we have to find. So as we know, the angles that lie on same side of the transversal under interior can be said as supplementary angles. So sum of these two angles forms a supplementary. That means x plus y equal to 180 degrees, because the angles that lie on same side of the transversal under interior are called supplementary. So we are using the property, and where the angles that lie on same side of transversal under interior then they are said to be, then they forms, then those angles sum is equal to 180, that is supplementary. So x plus y equal to 180. So as we know, y value is 3a, x plus 3a equal to 180 degrees. Again, if we see this angle x and z as AB parallel to PF, we can say that x and z are interior alternate angles. We can say that x and z are interior alternate angles. So x is equal to z. X is equal to z. So I am taking x equal to z value is how much? 7a. Z value is 7a. Now I am taking this 7a. What is the reason for this? What we have written? Interior alternate angles are equal. So we have used this statement so that we have written x is equal to z and x equal to 7a because z value is 7a. Now from this we can take out x value and replace in x plus 3a equal to 180. We get 7a plus 3a equal to 180 degrees after substituting this 7a in x here. So we get 7a plus 3a equal to 180 and 10a equal to 180 degrees. A equal to 180 degrees by 10 will give us 18 degrees. A value is 18. So we can take out x value directly from this. X equal to 7a, that implies x equal to 7 into 18 degrees. X equal to 7 18 is 126. This is the final answer which we need to find. Okay, let us see our next problem now. Let's look at our third problem now. In this third problem, it is given that AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD and EF perpendicular to CD. EF perpendicular to CD. Perpendicular in the sense making an angle 90 degrees. Here we can take 90 degrees. That's all. Right. And again it is given GED equal to GED. This total angle is given 126. The required things are to be found is angle AGE equal to AGA, GEF and FGE. From the figure, can see angle GED equal to GEF plus FED. GEF, when we add these two angles, we get angle GED. Angle FED. Angle GED value is already given 126 degrees. Angle GDF we have to find it, plus angle FED is 90 degrees. So take out this 9 to this side. Angle GEF equal to 126 degrees minus 90 degrees. Therefore, that implies angle GEF value is 36 degrees. Angle GEF value 36 degrees. Now let us find out FGE or AGE. Let us first find out AGE. From the question itself, we can see AB parallel to CD and GE becomes the transversal. GE is a transversal. GE is a transversal. So, if you observe angle AGE and angle GED are interior alternate angles. Angle AGE is equal to angle GED. Reason behind this is interior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. So angle AGE will become now is equal to GED. Already we know its value is given here, that is 126. So its value is 126. Now let us find out the remaining angle, that is FGE. We have to find FGE. Angle FGE plus angle DEG is equal to 180 degrees. When we add these two, we will get angle 180. This like this. And next we know this is 126 degrees. And taking this one, FGB and DEG. These two are angles that lie on same side of the transversal and are interior. We can say that those two, sum is 180 degrees, supplementary. So, angle FGE plus angle DGE value we already know. Angle DEG value or angle GED value, both are same. So, we will take 126 degrees here equal to 180 degrees. So, angle FGE equal to 180 degrees minus 126 degrees. Therefore, angle FGE equal to 54 degrees. So, this is all we have to find. Remaining problems we will see in the next class. Thank you all.